So who supports decriminalisation? There are a surprising array of people and organisations who support the decriminalisation of sex work. It includes almost all sex workers. This may seem obvious, but how often do you find such a diverse group of people who can agree on something, let alone how their industry should be regulated? Academics are another group. Many academics strongly support decriminalisation of sex work because they've been convinced by the evidence that they have amassed doing original research, talking to actual sex workers, and by studying the effects of different regulation schemes. Their evidence shows that decriminalisation is the best means to protect sex workers from harm and serves the community's best interests as well. There are NGOs that also support decriminalisation of sex work. In recent years, both Amnesty International and the World Health Organization have publicly adopted policies that call for the decriminalisation of sex work. Why? Because they've studied the available evidence and concluded that the harm reduction inherent in decriminalisation is the best way to protect sex workers and the community. People often respond to these points though by saying, but no sex work at all would be better, then there could be no harm at all. This position ignores the fact that sex work and the money that it brings poor and vulnerable people significantly reduces the harm that poverty, domestic violence and mental and physical health issues causes to the many people who choose sex work. Academics, NGOs and sex workers see the much broader picture of social, political, health and economic dynamics that surround sex work than the average person who opposes it. It is a complex industry with myriad interactions with society and the economy. So simply saying stopping it will reduce harm is a naive and damaging position to take. When people try to take away our ability to earn a living, regardless of whether we love what we do or not, they are pushing us into more harm, not less.